Want to get your hands on some sports cards?
Hell yes!
You're in the right place.
Good morning. Is everybody ready?
Welcome to the weekly Target Watch on Schultzy's Card Pulls.
What's going on, sports fans? Happy Thursday. It has definitely been quite the weird set of 3 weeks, everybody, but we are here once again waiting for sports cards on Target.com. How's everybody doing today? That's right. Target is going to drop something sometime. We just don't know when. It's basically a guessing game at this point. I hope everybody is as good as he can be this early in the morning. My goodness, everybody. How y'all doing? Let me know in the chat. Let me know how y'all doing. Early, especially the West Coasties. All confused, pretty much as I am, waiting for a drop from Target.com. And I must say, I apologize because I once again promised, said that there was going to be a guaranteed sports card drop last week. I was wrong. I've been saying all week that, well, then this week has got to be the week, right? This week's got to be it. And we haven't seen it yet this week. So I feel horrible. I know that people out there, it's not only cards for themselves at this point, but it's the holiday season. People are going to be trying to buy gifts. I know I'm trying to find a couple of boxes for my dad. He really loves to rip football cards. So I'm trying to decide if I should get him something like from this year, or maybe just take a box from last year and give that to him. So, not sure, but I don't know. Any suggestions? I'd be willing to take on that. Let me know, guys, if you're getting gifts for people in the form of sports cards. It's always a fun conversation, and what box you're getting them. I love it. People were saying no hat this morning. No, you know what? Thursday morning, got to be ready to go. I was up actually pretty early, right after, I think, 3 a.m., maybe 3:10. Yeah, about 3:10 is when I finally rolled out of bed and got ready to go. Been sitting here just trying to make sure that we are prepared. Not only me, but as a team, everybody. We are a team trying to score cards together here on Target.com. And thank you so much to Otis, the sponsor of this live stream. We'll get a word from them, our sponsor, coming up here later in the weekly Target Watch. I love it. King of Cards says, let's go ahead and get those likes up. I appreciate it, man. Heck yeah, let's get those likes up for me, you guys. Smash that like button, or like that smash button, as Brad Selden said yesterday. Helps me feed two kitties named Pikachu and Eevee. MEZ says, Schultzy, what's good, my dude? I'm feeling a lava zone. Let's get her done. We are a couple minutes away from the hot zone, you guys, and I am just as hopeful as you are. Once again, I know lots of people, once again, not trying to only grab cards for themselves, but for some Christmas presents as well. And I must say, I do apologize, guys. No chocolate milk this morning. I just got water, and I got some tea with honey and a touch of milk in it, just because I do like that extra layer in tea. But yeah, just trying to keep the throat going. So chocolate milk is not going to do that. So I apologize, you guys. I just skipped that this morning, but I don't think that means it's going to be any less chance of a sports card drop. Feeling good, guys. Feeling good. All Wayne Baker letting people know in the chat there is Illusions basketball 20-pack boxes on Walmart.com for $100. Yeah, guys, anybody wants those? Actually, I think we had a couple people in the Discord last night throwing the link out, so make sure you are in my Discord. It is free, and it's not like a Discord with monitors or anything. Go check out Card Snipers. I got a link for them below. That has not only card monitors, but monitors for Xboxes, PS5s, all kinds of other stuff as well. But the free Discord that I offer, guys, it's basically the same community that is chatting here all week, and pretty cool because they are sending pictures to each other of what has hit the shelves around stores near them, as well as a bunch of other info on the latest restocks and when we could possibly see certain items. So it's really cool to kind of be in the know, and the only way to be in the know in the hobby really is to be connected with other people. So it's what I'm trying to do with the Discord, so go check it out, guys. Mark says, today is the day. Let's hope so, man. Let's hope today is the day. Vincent says, Schultzy looking fresh with that hair. I appreciate it, man. Trying to look fresh because I'm hoping today's the day as well. And you guys, it is the hot zone officially. 4 a.m. Pacific time here on Schultzy's Card Pulls. The hot zone in full effect. MEZ says, Illusions is complete. Trash. Have fun ripping, though. Yeah, it's not bad. Personally, I like the way that Illusions looks, and I think that the autos, the chance for some of the hits and the parallels are actually pretty cool and not as few and far between as some other sets, but I don't know, just my opinion. I think it's a pretty cool looking card. The cardboard stock with the premium kind of, it's like a chromium look on a cardboard piece instead of like a chromium card or just like straight up silver. So it's a little different. It's pretty cool. Crazy Card Collector says, I want to see those kitties. You know what, guys? If we have some success this morning, absolutely. We're going to see Pikachu. Probably Pikachu, not Eevee. Eevee, she loves to it's so weird. I don't know if you guys have multiple animals and they all have different personalities, but like both of our cats, Siamese, they're talkers. I don't know if you know that about Siamese kitties or not, that they are huge talkers. They meow all the time. But one loves to sit on my shoulder. That's Pikachu. And the other, Eevee, loves to sit on my lap. But you can't walk around with her. And then Pikachu, you can't just sit there with him. He has to be up on the shoulder. He has to kind of be moving around. So it's pretty funny. He's usually the one that you can wrangle in that situation. TJ Black says it's different but good, referring to illusions. Yeah, definitely, man. Sorry, guys. Cup hitting the mic there. But yeah, illusions, it's not everybody's cup of tea. Ha. Ha, 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 ha. Cheers, everyone. Not trying to make lame dad puns this morning, but I guess it's happening. So yeah, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but illusions is definitely a fun-looking set. And the potential for hits, I'll tell you what, when I saw, I think it was Pac-Man last year, opening 2020 Illusions Football, and it was a hobby box, pulling a Justin Herbert encased auto that were included in all the Illusions hobby boxes for 2020 Football's release. Man, that just immediately made me want to run and go grab a hobby box because I got to have that Justin Herbert auto. And I mean, still, I'm like looking. I don't know if it was the card that he pulled, probably not, but I've been looking on eBay for that Illusions Justin Herbert auto. So that will be mine at some point, and I really do love the way that those cards look. And once again, not everybody does. All right, guys, 4:03 Pacific time. We're going to be waiting until 4:50 to see if Target drops cards in the hot zone. Hope y'all are enjoying yourselves this morning. I know everybody's kind of on edge. Once again, apologize, man. Apologize that we haven't seen cards yet for the last... This will be 3 weeks, guys. 3 weeks. Thursday, December 9th. The last time that we saw a sports card drop all the way back on Thursday, November 18th. Today is officially 3 weeks. And that is the longest wait that Target has ever left between sports card drops. Pretty crazy. And I did ask you guys in the poll that I'm now trying to do every single day when we do the weekly Target watch, do you think there will be a sports card drop this week? Do you think there will be a sports card drop this week? I'll get you the results in just a second, but I think it's a valid question to ask. After last week, I obviously thought it was guaranteed. I was totally wrong, eating crow on that one, but then this week with Target kind of stretching stuff out, making people wait until Thursday at the latest. Because if there was a Friday restock, like I'm not going to be live streaming tomorrow. I do not think they would leave it for Friday. If there's no restock today, then they're probably going to be pushing it to next week. But just the way that they've been making us wait in between like this for 3 weeks and kind of making people playing that guessing game, very frustrating to people. And I think it's a valid question to ask. Do you think there's going to be a sports card drop this week? I'll get you the results here shortly. Gareth Jennings joining the Schultzy fam as a Crow member. Dude, thank you so much, man. Gareth, I appreciate that. Welcome to the Schultzy fam, brother. Thank you, man. Really appreciate the support. You got no idea. That means the world to me. Thank you. Randall says, I think next week will be a console drop. If not so today, probably not next week. Seems like PS5 drops are happening every 2 weeks. That's Randall and his opinion on Target.com. And pretty split down the middle, guys, whether or not there's going to be a sports card drop this week so far. 55% of people say heck yes, and 45% of people say no way. Unbelievable, but not surprising. It's, like I said, it's been a guessing game. And the first time that they've been making us wait for 3 weeks like this, ever, as far as people can remember, come on. I think there's going to be some confusion. No doubt. All right, guys. Past 4:06 now. Guys and girls, I should say, here on Schultzy's Card Pulls. There are some ladies watching here some of the mornings waiting for Target.com to drop sports cards, either trying to get cards for themselves or their hubbies or their kids. It's pretty awesome, man. That's some dedication by some of those moms and wives in here. And just sports card fans themselves. You don't have to be a dude to be a sports card fan. Lots going on, of course, though, in the world of sports that we can talk about, you guys, in between the time that Target actually drops sports cards and the time that we're waiting that we can talk about. Thursday night football happening tonight. Steelers v. Vikings, of course, the Thursday night football. Two teams always facing a short week. And end of the season, that's a lot tougher. I think the Thursday night football games actually are always ones to watch later in the season because, you know, your body's trying to hold up, and especially with this being the first season where we've got an extra regular season game over a preseason game where teams are still trying to deal with that. think it's going to be interesting to see the Steelers and Vikings. I think the Steelers, even though the Vikings are favored at home by 3, I think the Steelers can win that game. So is that my pick for upset of the week? I'm not sure. There's a couple other games on the schedule that I like a lot better. Oh, Tim C says, what up, Schultzy? I don't see the link you normally post to click on the Target site. I apologize, my friend. If you go click down in the description below, you guys, you should see those links that I do post up at the beginning, or the top of the chat, I should say. Usually every day, but I did forget to do that this morning. And I apologize, but just go down in the description, and you should be able to find those same 2 links. No problem at all. I hope that helps. Scott Tolliver says, I can see the reason for spreading out drops. It's so that they don't sell out in 15 seconds. You know what? Guys, what I've been saying for weeks now, something that is not surprising, that Target is most likely going to be trying to spread drops out and add things in greater numbers at one time, because it gives manual users a chance to score that way. Oh, guys, we might have some stuff loading up. Get ready. Ooh, get ready. Guys, the board is hot. Got a hot restock happening, you guys. Somebody that was spamming that there was going to be no drop. Well, guess what? You were wrong. There's going to be a drop, you guys. There's going to be a huge drop on Target.com. We have movement. We have movement, everybody. It is official. Sound the alarm. There is going to be a sports card drop. The hot zone is hotter than hot, everybody. It's going to be a fun one. And hopefully everybody scores this morning. Let's go. 3 weeks in between, but we got it, you guys. We're getting the sports card restock. All right, load it up for y'all. Let's check this out. Load it up for y'all on Target.com on the back end. Let's see what we got really quickly here. Optic basketball mega boxes. Prism basketball mega boxes. That's a big one. Prism basketball megas. Also, Optic basketball cello packs and blaster boxes. What I've seen so far, you guys. Going to be a huge fat stock here on Schultzy's card pulls. Stuff not quite popping up in the Target tracker yet, but it will soon. We'll see that appearing here on this first page. And who knows, maybe we'll see more Donruss sets be dropped. Maybe we'll see more Optic sets be dropped. I actually have my Optic set right here from Fanatics. Finally, this sucks. This got delivered to the wrong address. So I've been waiting not only for a long time to get that through the mail, but then once it got here, it got delivered to the wrong address. So it sucked. Phoenix Flame says, come on, Daddy needs a new pair of LaMelos. Heck yeah. Brian Lawhorn says, should get all get cards they haven't stocked for 3 weeks. Let's hope, you guys. All right. It's hot, guys. The iron is hot and full of sports cards this morning. There are a ton of different things available. Let's go. It's going to be a fun one, you guys. And as far as products that are new, we have not seen any, so all the links should be down below. No worries there. All the links should be down below, you guys. Have not seen anything dropping that is new as of yet. Got Binky Sports Cards, throwing a link down there. Thank you so much. We should have all the links down below in the description, though, you guys. So don't you all worry there. All right, trying to see here if there are any new products dropping, but unfortunately, I don't think there's anything new. But we're seeing a lot of stuff that's going to drop, so let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. How about you guys? Eli's Collectibles is finally a drop. Heck yeah. 23 Monch asking how I can see it. First, I use the Card Sniper monitors that I talk about every single morning, you guys. Really, really great Discord monitors. They charge $40 a month, but I'll tell you what, the monitors that are there, letting you know not only about sports cards on Target.com, but sports card drops for Walmart. other places online as well. Tons of stuff. Consoles, all kinds of stuff. And that is how that, and you guys, there's a really good way of checking Target on the back end as well. When you look at the number of items, so on the Target tracker here, you can actually see pretty easily. We'll go up to the top. You can keep refreshing. This is another great way to tell if sports cards have restocked. And one of the ways that it's just kind of proof here, when we're here in the mornings, that sports cards have actually been prepared to restock or get loaded to restock. There's 44 items right now, and we will see here about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 items added to that sports card trading box search in total. And go use that search, guys. It is down below in the description. It is the GOAT search put together by Run Good Life. Smash that like button, you guys. Helps me feed 2 kitties named Pikachu and Eevee. I really, really appreciate it. You have no idea. Living on the recommendations and the attitude of the YouTube algorithm. So anything you guys can do to help me out and support me, can't thank you enough. I really appreciate it a lot. You just being here watching, though, obviously means the world and makes me want to keep doing this. But this is awesome, you guys. We're seeing a sports card restock happening here on Target.com today, and it looks like a ton of Optic is dropping. So anybody that has been really trying to get some Optic basketball, looks like you're going to have a good shot today. Looks like you're going to have a great shot today. And I would highly recommend people try and pick up the cello packs and the blaster boxes because, of course, those have the numbered parallels. The mega boxes are pretty cool, too. But for $60, man, it's a lot. That is a lot. For $60 for all those cards, that's a lot. Somebody asking if it's easier to use the website or the app. It's honestly a little bit different. It just depends. It really depends on how your internet works. It depends on how your devices, whether they're connected to your Wi-Fi or if they're like on a 5G signal. It depends on the speed of your devices. So really, it truly depends on the individual and the equipment that they're working with, depending on whether you're on the phone or the PC. So it is different for everybody. The same method doesn't necessarily work for the next person. But usually, I mean, for me, when I've gotten restocks, you guys, it's been on the phone in just a couple of clicks on the mobile browser. And seeing Optic Cellos once again loaded. Brian Lawhorn saying Illusions. Haven't seen that yet, but we could see Illusions. We could see Chronicles. No, we're not going to see Illusions, you guys. Illusions, excuse me. I'm totally wrong on that one. Target does not sell Illusions. Illusions for basketball specifically is usually a Walmart-only product. So Matt says 1.2 watchers, 200 likes. Come on, like button. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, smash that like button, you guys. Prime Hit Sports Card says, just got here. What's loading? We got a ton of Optic this morning. We got a ton of Prism mega boxes, apparently. We've got Optic Basketball mega boxes, Optic Basketball blasters, Optic Basketball cellos. Illusions blasters are up, so I guess I'm wrong about Illusions being available only at Walmart. My bad. Giving people bad information there. My apologies. My apologies on the Illusions. Just totally wrong. Totally wrong. So disregard what I just said on that, guys. Disregard what I just said on the Illusions. Apparently, I'm misinformed on that one. Last season, last year, last release, you could not find it at Target, so that's why I was thinking that. So my apologies, guys. Thank you for letting me know what we're seeing. Somebody saying Illusions is in Myers. Also, that makes sense. Illusions blasters loaded now. All right, good stuff, you guys. No Mosaic. Somebody asking, no, I don't think we're seeing any Mosaic basketball yet, you guys. But a ton, obviously a ton of Optic basketball ready to go. Yes, they all are red card exclusives. All the good stuff is a red card exclusive, you guys. Beware. Make sure you're logged in, ready to go. And as we continue to wait, guys, we're going to be waiting for a few more minutes for Target to actually drop sports cards here. On the back end, I wanted to let you all know about the sponsor of today's stream, Otis. As most of y'all know, the price of other sports cards and collectibles, like mostly singles, have been going absolutely nuts the past year. Base rookies, easy to get, but you're looking at spending a pretty penny if you're trying to get your hands on a Justin Herbert rookie auto parallel, for example. Just a really expensive card. There's many of us out there who are diehard fans and would love to own these cards, but simply don't have the funds for them as some of these expensive items. That's where our sponsor, Otis, comes in. Otis is an investment platform where almost anyone can buy and sell shares of rare collectibles, comics, graded games, and most importantly, rare sports cards. To get started, all you got to do is go download their app and sign up for free using the link in the description. They've got over 100 rare collectibles to choose from, including rare graded games, comics, contemporary art, and sports cards. Most importantly, of course, one of my favorite assets on the platform, it is an entire set of the 86 Fleer basketball iconic, complete 132 cards, Michael Jordan included, all as a PSA 10. It's worth over 400 grand. It's absolutely beautiful, and Otis has that with a ton of other assets up on the platform as well. So here's how it works. You can earn a potential return either by selling your shares to other members on the Otis platform, or if Otis sells one of the underlying assets you invested in for more than the price you paid. So whether you're a longtime collector or just looking to get in, check it out, I definitely recommend you go check Otis out, see for yourself. It's a pretty fun app. I've been having fun with it the last couple of weeks. Make sure you use the link in my description so you get your first share free. Terms apply. And we are continuing to wait. Have not seen any movement yet. Stuff has been loaded on the back end, but not quite dropping as of yet, you guys. But be ready. Make sure you're logged in. Make sure that you are not getting your account locked out, or you're going to need to change your password at the last second. Don't get caught up in that situation again. If you're locked out before the drop, it's much better than being locked out during the drop. Caden says, let's go, bro. I've been trying to hit for months. This is my first restock. Well, welcome on in, Caden. Congratulations, buddy. I hope you can score today. Obviously, tons of optic ready to go. All right, guys. So other people saying that they've seen illusions as well. So illusions up. Tons of stuff available this morning. Illusions basketball, optic basketball, apparently prism basketball, although I would assume there's not going to be a lot of that, you guys. That's just my guess. That the optic basketball is going to be available in much more of a quantity, a large quantity. And the prism, maybe you're just going to have like a few thousand. That's just my opinion, though. And I'm assuming that since it's the initial release of Illusions Football on Target, there's going to be a ton of that available. And we will get the link to Illusions up, guys, here in just a second. I promise y'all. Brandon says, I can't see anything. Don't worry, guys. What we saw are the items initially going on the back end. There we go. The number changed from 44 to 52, you guys. So now officially, after being loaded on the back end, we have seen products being loaded for everyone to see in the searches on Target.com and in any other spot that you can go on the website. So here we go, guys. We're going to get this Illusions basketball link down in the description for everybody. All right. Give me just 1 second. We'll get that going. Gotta get rid of all those other links that I had from our last drop. Make it easy to copy and paste. Good to go, guys. Illusions link coming up here shortly, guys. That seems to be the major new product that we're seeing on Target.com. Get that copied. It'll be in the description here shortly, everybody. Apologies for the wait, but I actually think I'm going pretty quick, so There we go. Coach Mojo dropping the link down in the description. Thank you all so much. Or down in the chat, excuse me. Going in the description below right now. All right, everybody, if you refresh the live stream, Illusions should be available now. The link in the description should be there for everybody. So good luck on that. Trying to see if there are any other links to any other new products. Binky says Select Football is going to be a huge drop. Yeah, maybe. You know what? I'm concerned, though, that there's just a couple of those. Same as the Prism Basketball Mega Box situation, you guys. Yeah, we'll get some Absolute Football hangers up for y'all as well. Give me a second on that. Apologies. Got to close out the program that plays the intro. It's kind of slowing my computer down, so going to close that out and get the Absolute hanger link posted down below as well. But other than that, Illusions Football, and it's not like the Absolute hangers, you guys. They're a new product, but it's not like those are going to be hard to find. I would assume that those are going to be fairly easy to find and probably easy to grab today. Unless some people do think that they're able to make money off of the initial restock of those. Who knows, man? Who knows? BJ says probably won't get any optic. I don't know, man. Ton of optic to get. Ton of optic to get, man. There's a ton of different versions. There's that Prism Basketball Mega Box, you guys. And we do have the link in the description for that. Somebody's saying Prism is bait. Prism is bot bait, according to somebody. Yeah, usually when you see a product that's a little bit older like that, that hasn't been released for a month or two, and then all of a sudden it's coming up on Target.com, usually it's either been like, there was a random, like, select fat packs. They were an in-store only item. There we go. There's the Absolute hangers for everybody. I'll get the link for that. It was either an in-store only item, or there were only a couple thousand, or it was just like up to try and have bots running tasks on it, I think, for Target to possibly identify accounts that were botting. So, just a guess. Kaysen's saying, I don't see anything on the back end, brother. Are you using the... Just click on the search link down in the description, brother. The best search link, and you should be able to find all of these items available for you, at least to view in the search on Target.com. All right, guys, getting those hangers up. All right. Hangers will be up here in just a second as well for Absolute Football, you guys. And once again, I think that is the only new stuff that we're seeing. I was wrong about it not having any new football. These select hangers, or the Absolute hangers, obviously. A new item for Target.com. There we go, guys. Absolute hangers coming your way right now. Working hard this morning, trying to get everybody this information. Trying to make it as easy as possible for y'all to grab those cards. Jeff Bowe says Chronicles Baseball. Not going to lie, you guys, I'm not going to worry about posting that link because Chronicles Baseball is going to be very easily available and not something that is going to be sought after whatsoever. So don't you worry about Chronicles Baseball. Use my search link. It's down below in the description, and you will find it. I promise you'll be able to find Chronicles Baseball probably for weeks after this drop, so don't you worry there. GLDO asking if there's any football once again. I was just seconds ago talking about the Absolute Football hangers. I'll just make sure you guys refresh the description. And I'm not going to lie, you guys, it's kind of weird that you're all asking for the individual links because, once again, hear me out. If you use the best search link, if you use that one link, you should be able to have everything. So asking for the individual links I'm going to put them down in the description for you, but then people repeatedly doing that, you guys, like, just take some onus, go look at the best search link, and go see exactly what I'm looking at on the target tracker, guys. Caviar Collectibles says you don't want Chronicles baseball. Trust me. Richards is still seeing 44 on the East Coast. Where are you located, brother? I saw a couple people in Florida saying that they were not able to see some items, but it's weird that we're having these reports of different locations like glitching out, not being able to see sports card restocks on target.com. That's got to be frustrating. Unfortunately, I don't really have a solution for that, and I don't really have a way to fight that, because that is like a huge Target IT issue that I wish that I could tell y'all, but unfortunately, tell y'all how to fix, but unfortunately, yeah, that is way above my pay grade, so I apologize for that. And once again, guys, all the good stuff, red card exclusives, the Optic Basketball Blasters, the Optic Basketball Cellos, Megas, all red card exclusives. Of course, the Panini Chronicles Baseball Mega Boxes are not red card exclusives. That's frustrating, man. Although the 5% off you get with the red card is pretty cool, guys. The Absolute Football Hanger Boxes are not red card exclusives, so there you go. The Illusions Basketball Blasters are red card exclusives, just so you know there. So tons of different items that you need to have a red card to purchase, unfortunately. El Tiante 34 is in Maine and seeing all the items. All right, good stuff, man. Thanks for letting us know. So it's not the entire Eastern Seaboard. It's just some parts on the East Coast, or at least some people in Florida were saying that they weren't able to see stuff. All right, guys. Yeah, JTJT, once again, like the third or fourth person saying that he's in Florida and I don't see anything. That is so odd, you guys. John says 24 in Florida. That's odd. Are you using the same exact search link I am, man? Because this is showing 54 items right now. Hot and ready to get off the presses, you guys. Sports cards are ready to drop. Sports cards ready to drop. Be nice to see some more Donruss football sets this morning, man. Crossing my fingers, but I haven't seen those loaded yet, those gold ones. We will see, though. The baby blue box from Donruss and Panini at Target.com. All right, guys. I will let you all know as soon as products go live, but 4:30 Pacific time, 7:30 East Coast time, we are not there yet. We are not there yet. The Nice Tice says, I see nothing in upstate New York. Well, that sucks, man. I apologize, you guys. I really wish that I could help you all with the location issues. Unfortunately, there is nothing that I know other than Target admitting that there was a glitch on their end to some people that called in during the last drop on November 18th, 3 weeks ago. Somebody said your links all say BIT. Yes, because that is just the short version of them. I've put the links running them through a shortener, so you only have so many characters in the descriptions of YouTube videos, so that's just to shorten stuff up and make it a little bit easier and cleaner looking for you guys to find. So that's the reason behind that. Really, nothing else. They aren't even affiliate links or anything like that. I've actually been trying to sign up and not able to do that for months now. Really weird. All right. Anyways, still not seeing any movement as far as items going in stock, but you guys be ready. Make sure that you're not getting locked out of your accounts. And make sure that you are ready. I'm assuming Optic is going to drop first. So at the drop of a hat, you are ready to start punching some buttons in, or I guess it's not really buttons anymore, just hitting the buttons on the screen on your phones, because you're going to have about, for most of these items, especially Optic Basketball, you're going to have about maybe 20 to 40 seconds to check out. In some cases, less, depending on the number of items there are. Jar Jar says 44 in Florida, 44 in Rhode Island, still 44 in Maryland, 44 in Atlanta. It is good to get the reports of locations of where people aren't seeing restocks. I mean, maybe we can use that information to help get this all sorted out, because it is a mess. And it's very frustrating when people aren't seeing this stuff. It's like, come on. Let's get everybody the chance to get sports cards at one time. Come on. And yeah, guys, I've not seen any new products other than the Absolute Football Hangers and the Panini Illusions Basketball Blasters. I guess Chronicles Baseball as well, but once again, that is going to be very easy to get, so I'm not even worrying about posting that link. That's going to be up for weeks after, guys. If you're a diehard baseball fan, of course, grab some Chronicles, but with the no logos, I think a lot of people are going to be skipping that, and I understand why. I'm personally going to be skipping it. I'm not going to be opening any on the channel, and I'm sure you all understand why. It's just not really that sought after. All right, guys, seeing 52 items right now on the Target tracker. All these items have loaded on the back end. Nothing, though, going in stock as of yet. We'll let you know as soon as that changes. Yeah, tons of stuff. This is going to be a fat restock, you guys. Optic basketball dropping basically in mass. 54 items now showing for Utah, 54 in Arkansas, 54 in Pennsylvania. I just switched on my VPN, says Chris. 54 in South Carolina. Matt says 54 now. There you go, guys. You know, just sometimes when you're having an issue, sometimes if you just waited a bit, it'll actually show up on your end because Target is still tinkering around with things on the back end. But obviously, there are still some people suffering with those issues, regionally not able to see certain items. But it sounds like on that second round, after they kind of like mess with the links again, you know, most people that weren't able to see them before can see them at that point. 54 in Georgia, 54 in North Atlanta, 54 in Missouri. All right, some people that were in at least Atlanta, some people said, or at least one person said Georgia before, that they were unable to see all those items. Now I'm hoping somebody else in Atlanta saying that they can see those items. Now hoping that that is a huge difference. Yeah, it's working now. All right, guys. Yeah, 54 items for everybody. At least most people. Don Russ complete set is live, but not the good one, you guys. Just the $50 one. 54 in New York. So I think, you guys, I don't want to misstate it, but is everybody that wasn't seeing the correct number of items along the Eastern Seaboard, is that issue fixed now? East Coast is good now. All right, good stuff, you guys. So there is no regional issue. It was just that second wave of items going up on the back end for search, even just out of stock, but just being put up on Target.com, and you all can officially see them. Good stuff. I think we can confirm that everybody can see those. Let's go. Everybody's got a chance. Let's go. All right. Yeah, Carl says everything says coming soon. Good stuff, you guys. Excited to see. Working hard this morning. Make sure you smash that like button for me. Helps me feed two kitties named Pikachu and Eevee. Yes, named after Pokemon. That is confirmed. Gonna get a dog, and we're gonna name it Ichiro. It's gonna be awesome. Of course, after one of the best players of all time, not just for my favorite team, the Seattle Mariners, but all time, Ichiro Suzuki. Jimmy says, good now in Mass. Good stuff. Actually, I'm going to be broadcasting from Massachusetts live next week, so hopefully there aren't any issues for sure going forward in Massachusetts. Manny says, we good, Schultzy. Oh, guys, get ready. Optic blaster boxes, go. Optic blaster boxes, go. I don't think there's going to be many in stock, though, guys. Looks like there are... Looks like there are only a couple grand. Couple thousand. Dang, yeah, it doesn't look like there are many, you guys. Yeah, super low stock, unfortunately, so not a lot of people are going to be getting those. I'm not even trying for them. I mean, there's no point. That few. And the quantities on most of the items, guys, are going to be 3, but at some points, they're possibly going to be 1, so beware. All right. Illusions, guys. Check out Illusions basketball now. This might be a bit of a more rapid-fire drop. Are we seeing Illusions basketball in stock yet? People saying it didn't even go live for them. Not live. Already showing sold out. Yeah, guys, because the number... It's showing sold out immediately because the number that I saw was 1,644. They had almost none. So... don't y'all worry about that. Some people are saying they never loaded. I promise you they did. They went like that, you guys. I promise you they did. Monitor's right in front of me saying the optic blasters went up, but there were only 1,600. There were less than 2,000 of those, so nobody was getting them. Does that make sense? Donruss complete set available. If anybody wants that, grab it. Grab that set. Some people in my Discord saying that they didn't even see it online. I apologize, but I'm telling you guys, it went out of stock very quickly. Yeah, the bots, if it's, guys, that's what I've been talking about as far as quantities. If the bots are on those items like optic basketball, then there's got to be like 10, 20, 30,000. Most of the time, 20 or 30,000 or more. So. Keep trying, guys, for optic basketball. They might be dropping it in some waves. So keep going. At least keep refreshing for optic basketball. I'll let you know for the next product to move on. Brennan says, when we gonna hit? When we gonna hit? We'll hit, guys. We'll hit. 1,600 bots ate those for breakfast, LOL. No, it's true. That's the thing, guys. When there's that little of a stock, then yeah, the bots are going to grab all that stuff, unfortunately. Optic blasters are in-store pickup only, says Jonathan. Well, that's good to know. 718S says this S is made for bots to eat. No, that's not true, man. You know what? Just because Target doesn't have much of a product to release, sounds like they only had a couple thousand of optic blasters really to begin with, you guys. So it's just getting rid of what they had left. That's all. Sports Card Collector 954 asking what has dropped. So far, we have only seen optic basketball blasters drop. We have not seen anything else drop. Donruss football sets are live. However, they are just the $50 sets. So personally, if you're trying to get after a set, I would wait until Donruss releases the baby powder blue sets again. Optic Megas, go! Optic Megas, go! Optic Megas, go, guys! Optic Megas, go! There's only a few thousand of those. Optic Megas, try for them. Mega boxes are live. Optic Megas. Optic Basketball Megas, get at it. Good luck, everybody. Doesn't look like there's many of those, though, either, unfortunately. Super frustrating for people I know. Maybe 3,500 at most is what the number that I see is. Dang, you guys. 3,500. Go, go, go. Sold out. Megas dropped and gone. This has been a weird one. Target making us wait 3 weeks for this? Come on. Never popped for me? Yeah, because there weren't many available, unfortunately, you guys. Joe says you don't have a red card. Well, if you don't have a red card, man, then you're not going to get these optic items, unfortunately. As much as it pains me to say that, then it's just super frustrating for you, I know, but then you're just not going to get stuff because the red card, you get the 5% discount, but the red card for Target.com is the way to go, guys. They literally force you, if you want to get the premium items, they force you to grab it with their red card. Joe's saying it never showed in mass. I'm telling you guys, these last two items, unfortunately, they were just a very small stock. And it's very weird, you know, this is why I do think that some of these items end up being like in-store pickups only, because I just hit, you know, a refresh button and it says like out of stock in stores near you. It doesn't just go with like the shipping only option. It's very weird. So that is the reason for confusion as to why an item is like an in-store only item or not. Very weird when that happens. Should have been in waves, dang it. I mean, if there's only 3K of them, then there's just not going to be many things to begin with to grab. As much as it sucks, guys. Yeah, no fun. No fun. The small amounts really don't allow for anybody to grab them. And I apologize. It's definitely really crappy when that happens. Really crappy. Are they going to drop some more asking hits and pulls? Oh, yeah, they're going to drop some more. We still have Optic Cellos, you guys. We still have Prism Basketball Megas. There are items that are still left to drop. Definitely. Nick says, didn't you say there was a lot of Optic? I said after 3 weeks of not having a restock with 3 different Optic versions up there, I hoped that there was a lot. Yes. Obviously was wrong. Jesus has copped 15 megas of Optic. Well, Jesus obviously has a bot. So congratulations to you, buddy. Prism NBA Mega Boxes, I think, are live. Unfortunately, guys, we're not going to see. There was only 300 of those. So good luck. But nobody's grabbing those. $300 Prism Basketball Megas, guys. That's it. Unfortunately, today, and what did I say about the Prism Basketball Megas? There was probably a super low number. That's like the lowest number I think I've ever seen of an item restock. 300? 300 Prism Basketball Megas. Those went in a flash. I guarantee you bots were running for those and grabbed them immediately. David says there's going to be 1K of everything good and 200K of absolute blasters. I got to say, that is frustrating, you guys. If Target does that to us, hopefully there's a ton of Optic Cellos to go for. Man. People saying they haven't seen it. Check out yet. Saul says this is whack. I agree, Saul. This is one of the weirdest restocks I have facilitated here on Schultzy's card pulls, and it's not really a restock for anybody because there's just nothing happening. All right, guys. Optic Cellos. Looks like they are live. Optic Cellos are live, but there's only like 1,500 of those, too. Optic Cellos, 1,500 boxes. Dang. Super low stocks on everything, you guys. My apologies. I do not know what's going on this morning. John says 3 Optic Megas. Let's go. Congratulations, buddy. Did you get those manually or do you have to bot those? Owning a red card is a joke, says Grunge Man. I mean, it gives you the 10% or the 5% off, brother. It's not a complete joke, but when you don't score, I understand why people feel that way. I totally get it. Joe's card stash says there will be a lot of illusions. Absolutely, there will be. Should be a ton of illusions, guys. And I know it sucks, but that's the best that I can do for you at this point, and I apologize as much as it sucks. And I bet you the super low stock, even people with bots weren't guaranteed to grab one. So, guys, don't feel bad that you weren't able to score some of the very, very, very little stock of Optic Basketball. Mr. Burns is going back to sleep. I understand, man. Carl, you're awesome, brother. Smash that like button for Schultzy. Over 2,000 people here. Let's go. Heck yeah, guys. Ooh, select basketball megas, or select football megas. I believe those are in stock. Low stock, but less than 3K. Dang. Select football megas are live if anybody wants to try and grab those. Unfortunately, I don't think many people are going to be scoring those either. I'm getting a red card ASAP, says Tommy. You really got to. How many blasters per order? Usually, guys, the max is 3. Max is 3 per order. Jonathan says, I haven't even seen anything let me add to cart yet. Yeah, frustrating, brother. There are so few of each item that you're just not able to grab much. As frustrating as it is, you guys. I wish I could give you some better news this morning, but it is definitely a weird restock on Target.com. And I don't know if this is like, because once again, these items are showing up as in-store pickup items, but I think it's just because the bots are just eating them up super quickly. Online retail is horrible, says Asa Faye. I'll see y'all camped out in the lot. That's funny. I understand the frustration. I really do. Target trolling us, is Ryan. Ryan Thomas is nothing. King Popolots is all in-store pickup for everything. Is that what we're seeing, guys? All these super low stocks, in-store pickup only. Very weird. I don't want to say for sure that everything is in-store pickup, but I think a lot of these items have been in-store pickups only. Very confusing. Very confusing. We will see Panini Illusions, though, here soon. But possibly also some select football blaster boxes, but probably not many of those. Oh, guys, go on the select football blasters. There's over 10,000 of them. Go on the select football blasters. Select football blasters. Still says a quantity of 5. Really? Man, I hope so. Already says sold out for 13,000. That's impossible. Get ready on the blasters, you guys. Get ready on select. I still think we're going to have a shot at it. And those aren't red card exclusives either, because those were put in, I believe, before the red cards and the exclusives were an actual thing. Can't add to cart. Says out of stock for some people. 13,000. I would assume that people are going to have a chance at these. But I don't know for sure, man, because some of these items have been in-store pickup only. Did Optic Cellos drop? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Optic Cellos dropped. There were only 1,500 total boxes available, though, unfortunately. Yeah, guys, seeing Select as an in-store only item, and it is location specific. So there are a lot of Select blasters available for football. Unfortunately, kind of depends on where you live. Man, that sucks. This is very weird, you guys. All these items only available for in-store pickup. What they must be doing is just getting rid of, like, it's near the end of the year. They're getting rid of some of the last remnants of items that they've had in stock, and they're also going around to each store, asking their managers, hey, do you have any of these left? Okay, you do. They got their totals, and then set them for in-store pickup for a drop day like today. I think that's what's happening. Schultzy, they're on to us. I don't even see select blasters on their website. Blaster link don't work. Ooh, I apologize, guys. Let me fix that. Let me fix that for y'all. My apologies. I don't know what happened there. They must have changed the SKU up on me. That's usually what happens when the link does not work. Give me just 1 second, and I'll get that fixed for you. But unfortunately, not necessarily guaranteed, even if you do have the link, because it's a location-only type deal. Looks like Pokemon Celebrations ETBs are in stock, guys, if anybody wants on those. You know, guys, I will say, once again, if you use that search link, you should be able to see all the items that are up on the website at the same time. So once again, going down through those links takes you a little bit longer to do that. It's a lot easier for you to score, and you're a lot better prepared, a lot more ready if you just have every single link in a different tab and you're logged in. And usually the better items drop first. So at the initial part of the drop, you're thinking, okay, I'm going to be refreshing Optic. I'm going to be refreshing all my Optic stuff. And then just going for that. And then once those have gone out of stock, you kind of move on to the next item. Kale asking if you can check out live. No, you cannot check, or twice. You can check out as many times with different items as you want, but you cannot check out twice with the same item. That second order will get canceled, unfortunately. All right, guys. Yeah, the ETBs from Pokemon Celebrations ETBs, the latest thing to go in stock. MEZ says the worst Target drop ever. I'll tell you what, guys, we've been waiting 3 weeks for this, and Target trolled us hard. Target trolled us hard. Crunchman says, to this day, have never hit from Target online. Don't believe it was ever meant to be. Dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, there are a lot of people that come on here and that do hit, but then there are the frustrations and the stories as well of people that try stock after stock after stock, week after week, and they don't get lucky. I know how that feels, man. I know how it feels. I have been there. That feeling is palatable. It sucks. And it makes you want to throw your damn computer against a wall. It's frustrating for sure. We have not seen Illusions go live yet, you guys. I will let y'all know when Illusions goes live. Help me out. Smash that like button. Helps me feed 2 kitties named Pikachu and Eevee, everybody. Working hard despite the bad news from Target.com this morning. I am working hard. Really trying to help you all out. Trying to see if we can score sports cards together. I understand the frustrations, though. I apologize. I wish that Target had more items for y'all. I feel bad. I feel like it's my fault. So, Jared says, thanks for being here with us through the highs and lows, Schultzy. You're so welcome, man. Anytime, you guys. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to talk you through the good times and the bad. It's like a marriage, through sickness and in health, through good times and in bad. It's not always going to be good news from Target.com, but we got to take the wins when we can get them. Unfortunately, the wins just weren't really available for us to grab today. It sucks. Saul says, I'm waiting for the absolute hangers. There you go. I'm assuming there's going to be a ton of those in stock. Guys, go. Absolute hangers. 25,000 of those. Absolute football hangers. Go, go, go. Absolute football hangers are in stock. Go on the absolute football hangers, guys. If they say that they're still sold out initially, give it a sec. There's a ton of those, though, so I do think that those are going to be available. So just give it a minute. Not a minute. Give it a couple seconds, you guys. Also waiting on Illusions basketball as well. I don't think the Absolute football hangers are an in-store only item. So let's see what happens on those. All right, guys, Absolute hangers live. Go, 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 go. Absolute hangers live. Go on the Absolute football hangers, guys. $30 for a bundle of 2. Good luck to everybody trying to score those Absolute football hangers. Tons of them available, guys. $25K. There we go. Got 5. People scoring on the Absolute hangers. Kabooms are in hangers. Go for those hangers. We still can go kaboom hunting. There we go, guys. Now we're seeing some wins. Now we're seeing some wins. I love that. Let's go. Let's go. All right. A morning full of a lack of success. But now we're seeing everybody scoring some Absolute. I love that. I love to see it, guys. Congratulations on the Absolute. Absolute football hanger boxes available. $30 for a bundle of 2. Kaboom hunting. Kaboom hunting. Kaboom hunting. Got 10 on 2 accounts as love selling cards. Congratulations, man. I don't think Absolute Megas are available to answer your question about Megas dropping. Yes, Kabooms are in hangers, guys. Go for those hangers. Target still hates me. Shows out of stock, says David Moore. Is this considered a win, says I'm so gentle? I think so, man. After the frustrations with the low stocks of Optic, I think this is definitely considered a win, for sure. Joe says, bro, there's no link. Refresh down below. The Absolute hanger boxes are down in the description. Refresh the live stream, guys, and you will see them, and that link is working just fine. I used it and just scored 3 bundles of hangers myself, so good to go. Hangers are live, says Mark B. Heck yeah. D Solos has got 3. Machu Picchu says the Target app is crashing. That's frustrating. What the heck, guys? Sorry about that. Well, if the app is crashing, then go website. Go mobile browser or go PC browser. Ben and Heather Krieger says, yes, Kabooms are in hangers. Oh, no way. Taylor family, thank you so much. I think that is a €2 super sticker. Taylor family, thank you so much, man. Making a donation from across the pond over there, dude. A €2 super sticker. Thank you, Taylor. I appreciate you, man. Hoping he got some of those Absolute hangers. Jared says, keep your Absolute. Sorry, Jared. I don't know what to say, man. Still waiting on Illusions basketball, though, guys. Heath says, who wants that crap? A lot of people want to go kaboom hunting, man. It's not really about the sets. It's about trying to rip those hangers to go kaboom hunting, because those cards run pretty spendy if you can find a kaboom, man. Joe says blasters are loaded. Talking about Panini Illusions blasters, I assume. What are the odds getting a Prism Mega on the website? Asking Jordan Stevenson. Pretty slim, man, because there were only 300 Prism basketball Megas in stock. 300. Target did not have, like, almost any this morning. And there were a lot of people hoping to get some Optic that were not able to get any either, because there were a super low stock of all of those items as well. Asa, you're funny, man. You rock. I just fixed the like button. There's 2K people in here and 400 likes. You can click a link, click the like. Yeah, you guys, I do appreciate it. You're sitting in here asking for the links, begging me for the links and stuff like that, man. If y'all can click the links, you can definitely smash that like button for me. I know it's been a frustrating morning. However, I'm here working hard for you regardless. And frustrations or not, I'm still here trying to help people score. So helps me out, guys. If you smash that like button, it literally takes you half a second to do so. And it tells YouTube that you're all enjoying what you're watching. And we'll send out this live stream to more people. And hopefully more people, at least when there are enough boxes to score, can score sports cards on target.com. Yummy Oslo says, people that claim that sets are trash are flippers, LMAO. That's funny. TJ Cards Rips and Tips says, why does it give me a ship-only option to click? That's all I can click and it doesn't work. That is super weird, TJ. Oh, man, there are some weird things happening with, like, these in-store only items this morning that I have not seen happening on any other restock. Very odd. Grunge Man says Absolute is not resellable. Last year's print one was a third of this year's. Well, I'm pretty sure not just Absolute, but every single release out there has been pretty hard, printed-wise. Has been printed pretty hard is what I was trying to say. My apologies. Siski Whiskey asking if Illusions loaded. We have not seen Illusions going live yet, you guys. I will let you know as soon as Panini Illusions goes live. I know everybody trying to grab that in lieu of not being able to grab the Optic Basketball. And I will let y'all know as soon as the Illusions Blasters go live. Yeah, 23 Monch says Kaboom Hunt, baby. Got 2. Thanks, man. You're so welcome, man. Anytime. Steve Starr says, you're the best. You add mornings just to try and help us out. You're very passionate. I love it. Hit the like, people. Dude, thank you so much, Steve. Definitely passionate. Just want everybody to have access to the hobby, ultimately. We deserve it. Everybody has the right in the current year that cards are released to rip a box or two, man. Come on. I appreciate you, Vincent. Says, dislike the drop, like Schultzy's stream. Heck yeah, man. Thank you, thank you. Do that. That's exactly what you should do. I appreciate it. Somebody asking what Illusions we're talking about. This is Panini Illusions Basketball Blaster Boxes for 2020-2021. And unfortunately, waiting 3 weeks, guys. And we have seen a very low restock number for a lot of the products we were hoping to get. I wanted more Optic Basketball Cellos, you guys. I was thinking, oh, we're going to get 10 or 20,000 boxes of those. You know, we're going to get some more blasters. I wasn't expecting the Megas, but was happy when I saw the Optic Megas on the back end. But dang, really nothing available for us to grab manually. Sucked. Guap Chop asking what all went live. Small items. Totals of the Optic Cellos, Blasters, and Megas went live. 300 Prism Basketball Megas went live. 3,000 Select Football Megas went live. And I believe those were an in-store pickup only. About 13,000 Select Football Blasters went live, but those also an in-store only pickup and really limited to location. And then some Absolute Football hangers. That's about it. So far, really at this point, just waiting on the Illusions Basketball Blasters to drop, you guys. Unless I've missed anything else. The Donruss football sets are in stock again. Not the $100 sets, not the gold ones, but the $49.99 base card sets. Yeah, confirmed, guys. The only item that we are waiting on to drop still is Illusions Basketball Blasters. Chris Clark says the hot zone is running long. Heck yeah, man. Well, the hot zone really just defines the period that the restock starts. Doesn't necessarily mean that the restock only happens within that time, and once it hits 450, it's all done with. King LCE says, got Optic Fat Packs and Select Megas in my cart, but got backed out as checking out. Man, that sucks. You were pretty quick on that. Congratulations, able to get them in your cart, King LCE. I think that alone is an accomplishment this morning. And somebody, Saul, saying, all I can think is that Matrix scored today. Guys, there were not enough items even for a bot to guarantee you a score. There just weren't that many items. It's okay. Some mornings it happens. It's just like sometimes when you open a box, it sucks. And you gotta take it the chin, man. That feeling is awful, but we've all been there. And unfortunately, we're all there this morning. Why do keep people asking about Absolute Megas? There are no Absolute Megas getting stocked. I don't understand why people keep coming in and asking about those. I think I've said that like 5 or 6 times. There are no Absolute Football Megas getting stocked. Kelly says, more like the cold zone. Somebody's saying it says sold out because it didn't drop. Talking about the Panini Illusions, I'm assuming. And hopefully we're going to see a ton of those dropped, you guys. John says, I had a bot, still didn't score like that. See what I'm talking about, you guys? There were so few items. Doesn't matter. When you've got 1,500 boxes and how many thousands? I mean, there are more people in this chat room right now than there were available some of these boxes for Optic Basketball. Pretty insane when you think about that. Robbie Lozano, dude, you're super generous. A $5 super chat. Thanks. Got 5 hanger sets. You were the man. No, Robbie, you were the man. Dude, I appreciate you. Robbie, you are too kind, my friend. Super generous. Thank you so much, Robbie. Oh, you rock. Jordan asking if the Prism Megas went live already. Yes, there were only 300 Prism Basketball Megas. Think about that, guys. Even less than the Optic Basketball cards. Almost no Prism Basketball Megas available. Almost no Select Football Megas available. Seriously, the biggest restock that we've seen, the 2 items thus far are the Absolute Football Hangers, about 25,000 sets of 2. And then the Select Football Blasters available in-store only, around 13,000, 14,000 of those, kind of splashed in different spots all around the country. Technics asking, what's next, brother? Once again, guys, we are waiting on Illusions Football. That is the last item to drop for this morning sports card restock on Target.com. So hanging around, waiting for Illusions to drop this morning. MVP Cardinals. So there is Absolute Mega on the site. Are they up, but they just won't stock? Yeah, just because they're up on the site doesn't mean that they're getting restocked, you guys. And there have been certain items that have been just left on the site out of stock. But just because they're left up there does not mean that they are going to restock. Usually, an indication of a restock is when we're seeing stuff loaded on the back end and then going like out of stock first, where it wasn't on the website at all before that. And then we see it go in stock. That's how that happens. But yeah, still waiting on Illusions Basketball, you guys. Still waiting on Illusions. I personally think Illusions Basketball is worth it, but some people in the chat don't. Jaguar Paul says Illusions retail is trash. I disagree. And right after that, Bruce Jr. Wiles with a $5 super chat. Obviously a Vikings fan because of his icon. Can discern that. Bruce, thank you so much, dude. A $5 super chat. Super generous of you, my friend. Thank you, man. You guys rock. Thank you so much, man. My old boss's name was Bruce. Pretty funny. Midway Wax asking me how many Donruss football sets dropped of the orange version. Can I tell? I cannot tell. But if they're in stock still, usually that means that there's at least 10 or 20,000, if not a few more. So there's a lot of those, buddy. All right, still waiting on the Illusions Basketball, guys. Cardboard Collector says, I hit a LaMelo Redemption from Retail Illusions, numbered at a 25. Woo! Dude, that's like the hit of a lifetime. Congratulations, Cardboard Collector. Gonna sell that for, like, multiple thousands of dollars. Caviar Collectibles says, they say it's trash, but they will buy it. They'll buy it, or they'll try and win it in a giveaway if somebody offers it up on YouTube, right? It's usually what happens. And then they'll say it's trash at the end when they don't win it as well. It's pretty funny. V Beaker says you can buy a 20-pack of Illusions right now on Walmart for $99.80. Are those still up? Heck yeah. Go grab some of that Illusions basketball from Walmart, too. Good stuff. Kale, have you not heard the conversation about Absolute Megas? We have been talking about Absolute Megas not dropping for at least 2 or 3 minutes at 2 different points in the chat in the last 10 minutes, brother. No Absolute Megas dropped. Once again, just because stuff is up on the website, you guys, please hear me, does not mean that it is going to drop. I mean, nobody's asking about Donruss Football Blasters dropping, but they're up on the website. Why not? Why isn't anybody asking about those? Just because you want Absolute doesn't mean it's dropping, okay? Chill. Chill the heck out. Corey has got 2 sets of Absolute hangers. Thanks, homie. You are so welcome, man. Happy to help people score those. I apologize that there isn't more available of stuff, but not much I can do, guys. Dub's asking if Mosaic is dropped. We have not seen any Mosaic, unfortunately. Illusions, it looks like that is the first look at some new basketball since Optic from Target.com. We have not seen Chronicles basketball yet on Target.com. And we have not seen Mosaic basketball yet either. Dang, sorry guys. Frog in my throat there. Tragic Josh says, I forgot I had a VPN on and I ordered the hangers 4 times. Was wondering why it wasn't working, but I finally got some. You are the GOAT with a $5 super chat. Dude, thank you so much. Dude, you rock. $5 super chat from Tragic Josh. Thank you, man. Thank you. Personally, I do think that Illusions pack, 20 packs for $100, I think that's a buy. I think it's going to be fun to open for a lot of people. The chances of finding some parallel hits, I think, are pretty decent. And for $100, I think it's worth taking a stab at for sure. Joe's Card Stats asking, Schultzy, have you ever seen them drop basketball, then football, then basketball again? Yes. What I've seen them do, it really doesn't necessarily matter what the sport is. It just matters how they structured the drop that morning. And usually what they do, it's almost guaranteed that the premium items are going to go first. That's about the only thing you can usually bank on. Oh, Miguel T says, pulled an Ant-Man checkerboard last night. Congratulations, Miguel T. Congratulations, buddy. That's awesome. Somebody asking if I'm showing the cats today. Sure, I can show the kitties today. Since we did have a drop, I think I can grab Pikachu at the end of the stream. Why not? All right, guys, still waiting to see when Illusions Basketball Blasters will go in stock. Have not caught that yet, but that would be the last item that they're waiting for. We're waiting for at this point. Red Line Firebreak says, just FYI, my buddy sent me a message at 7:24 saying Illusions was live, but I was not awake yet. At 4:24. Or I guess it, well, no, yeah. So at 4:24, no, that is impossible because the drop did not start until after that. So Illusions had been loaded, but it has not gone live yet. So don't you worry about that, guys. Illusions still available, not dropped yet. Card Phenomenon says, wasted my time. Sorry, Card Phenomenon. I know the feeling, buddy. Waking up early, not scoring those Optic Basketball Blasters sucks. I hear ya. Beast Mode says, yo, I got like 50 Blasters or Chronicles. I send you one for retail. Just hit me up so you can open live. Oh, thanks, Beast Mode. I appreciate that, man. Super generous of you, buddy. You rock for making that offer, man. Thank you so much. Petajesk says, let's get 1,000 likes. Heck yeah, you guys. That would just be awesome. Help me out a ton. Helps me feed 2 kitties named Pikachu and Eevee. I understand the frustrations, you guys, but I'm here trying to help through it regardless. And I do apologize that there was not a larger stock of items this morning. Gavin says Illusions is bot bait. No, I don't think Illusions is bot bait, man. I think there's actually going to be some of those available for sure. Yeefy just realized, Target just realized that Illusions is Walmart only. That's funny. Jaguar Paw says, thanks for all your hard work. You're so welcome, man. Anytime. The worst shot says refuse to pay resale prices on Chronicles basketball. It's printed to the moon. Yeah, don't be paying resale prices on that one, guys. I'm So Gentle says it's cheaper to get Target Illusions than Walmart. It is true. Only by a couple of bucks, though. I think the Illusions blasters from Walmart are running like $27.50. And the blasters from Target are $25. Gavin says, I'm playing, bro. They just taking forever. It's true. No, seriously, you guys. I apologize that Illusions is taking this long. I don't know why they're waiting so long to drop that last product. Usually it's like, all right, boom, boom, boom. Products are dropped and it's over. But they're making us wait a long time in between that last product and the Illusions basketball. Technic's asking what's left to drop, Schultzy, and thank you so much, you guys. Got over 700 of you that have already hit the like button in here. Y'all rock. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The opening stuff says screw LeBron. There you go. Get the thoughts about LeBron off your chest. I love it. Still not seeing this Panini Illusions restock, or I guess initial stock on Target.com. Frustrating for sure, wondering what the heck's going on there and where those blasters are. And once again, the Illusions basketball blasters are red card exclusives. Go check your local Academy Sports for Absolute Megas, says Curse Gamer. Yeah, guys, I mean, if you are looking for Absolute Megas, Academy Sports, I mean, Barnes & Noble might be carrying those at this point. I know they had some prestige. Jason Ward says Illusions is a $19 box. $28 from Walmart is garbage. I mean, all these blasters are still pretty much like $19 or $20 boxes, but the prices are up because of the resale markets and the dynamic pricing that has been going on that these companies finally decided to take part in themselves. Just the way that it goes, unfortunately. Todd asking if I can see the number of Illusions available for drop. Not yet. I will be able to see it when the Illusions blasters do drop, but just not yet. Sports Card Animal says Illusions won't drop until someone asks what happens to JR. That's funny. Yeah, every morning somebody asks that. That's fantastic. MC says my local Academy Sports is 6 hours away, lol. Yeah, not an easy drive. And not scoring those megas there, unfortunately. Carl says, let's get Schultzy to 1,000 likes this morning. Thank you, Carl. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, guys, waiting for that Illusions basketball. Just not seeing it in stock as of yet. Nick Bowles says, has anything ever dropped this late? Oh, yeah, man. We've seen cards that have dropped, you know, close to like 5:30. Just with those items kind of finishing up the drop. It just depends. It really does. Chaz Ford, dude, super generous of $5 super chat, says you scored me a PS5. Now 5 absolute. So here's 5 for you. Happy holidays, Schultzy. Dude, thank you so much, Chaz. I appreciate you, buddy. Happy holidays to you as well. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa to everybody out there. Whatever you celebrate, or if you don't celebrate, I appreciate you being here anyways. Supa says, come on out, Illusions. Uncle Nunny says, when are Donruss Megas and Blasters dropping? That is a great question. I don't think Donruss Megas and Blasters are dropping today. We saw a couple of different drops with Donruss Megas and Blasters back in the month of October, and then I believe the first November drop as well on November 2nd. Oh my gosh, guys, these drops are becoming so few and far between that you can now almost remember the date of each one. It's pretty crazy. I got 4 academies within a 10-mile radius. Braun says the complete sets are already selling for double. Yes, the blue powder box of the complete sets are selling for a ton right now because they are all gold cards for Donruss football. And the Mac Jones out of there selling for, what, $150, $200 depending on the centering of it. I mean, just that card alone, it's crazy. Tommy Two Dimes says, not your fault, Schultzy, but this was definitely the worst drop I've seen. Got a hanger and hopefully some illusions, so still a decent morning. For sure, Tommy, I appreciate it, man. I hear you. This was not a fun drop by any means. I'm here trying to talk you through it, but it's frustrating for sure. It's frustrating for me, too. I get it. I get it. James Bannon says, that's how I feel at first. It was looking like a $700 drop. Kind of happy. Not the best products. Yeah, guys, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. You know, you spend that Christmas money elsewhere, right? I have 4 complete sets sealed. They will not drop again, says Rip It Up. Man, I wish I would have bought more. I only bought 1. Should have bought more of those powder blue complete sets. And I don't know if they're not going to drop again. I don't know why they'd be left up on the website. Personally, I think they will drop again. That's just me, though. Troy Sports Cards asking, what are we still waiting for? Still waiting for the Panini Illusions Basketball Blasters, and that is it, everybody. Braun says, blue complete won't drop again. I don't know, you guys. They're leaving it up on the website. I think that means it's going to drop one more time. Might be a smaller quantity, but I still think it'll drop one more time. Guillermo asking a fantastically all-important question. Schultzy, pizza or hamburgers? Ooh. I don't know, man. I love me a good cheeseburger, but pizza usually wins. Pizza usually wins that discussion. Ragnar says, Gold Mac PSA 10s going for around 2K. Yeah, people very lucky, man, grabbing those and able to send those into PSA Express. Having to pay the $200, but still coming out way on top because it's a $2,000 card. Crazy, right? J-Dub says, shut it down till next year. Get some rest, Schultzy. No, I'll be back next week. I was thinking of taking one of the last weeks of the year off, but we'll decide that. But no, I definitely think that there is a shot. I mean, with such a low number of products being available for this restock, I would assume there's going to be one more restock before the end of 2021. And I would hate myself if I missed that. So it's like, crap, no, I got a live stream because I don't want to miss that. I love it. People talking about pizza v cheeseburgers in the chat. Love that ever important debate. William E. says, what's the greatest nation in the world? Donation. Greatest city? Generosity. Spare a buck or two for my man Schultzy working hard out here. William E., thank you so much, dude. Love the anecdote, and your generosity warms my freaking heart. William, thank you so much, man. Thanks, you guys. Make me smile every single time. I really appreciate it, you guys. Being generous with your time, going into your wallets, being generous, hitting that like button. Helps me out more than you know and allows me to do this. I mean, really, guys, my dream, I know you all have heard me talk about it before, but for those of you that are new, my dream is to be a sports radio host or facilitate some kind of sports talk. That's always what I've wanted to do. That or be a singer. Pretty much the only two things that I ever thought that I would be good at. So very fun doing this on YouTube, and to do this along with like a sports radio gig on the side would just be tops for me. And you guys allowing me to do that for y'all, I cannot thank you enough. I had to walk my dog, says Joe's Card Stash. Did Illusions drop? I have not seen Panini Illusions dropping as of yet, you guys. Have not seen any Illusions anywhere. Not on any of my Discords. People haven't said that they've checked out Illusions yet, so I do not know where it is. Len Weaver. Dude, thank you so much. You are super generous, Len. A $9.99 super chat. Cheers, Schultzy. Have one tonight. Happy holidays. Len, thank you, man. I will. Oh, my goodness, Len. You guys. Len, especially you, man. You're one of the most generous people here with your cash, and I appreciate you. Every week you're here donating like that, man. One of the biggest donators of your time and your money, and I appreciate you, Len. Seriously. I don't know what else to say. I love you all, and I thank you all. Hank Charles says, if Illusions actually drops, sing Celebration for us. That's funny. The Cardboard Collector says, now we have to hear you sing. I opened up a can of worms, huh? Last time I sang, I actually sang a song for my wife on our wedding day. Brandon says, sing for us. And then another Brandon says, you don't seem confident, LOL. Shank says, dope, hope you make it in either field. I appreciate it, man. I don't know. Confidence is something that I have never lacked. Always believed in myself. Rip It Up says, I'm starting to doubt the existence of these cats. No, they're here, dude. They're here. I'll go get Pikachu here shortly once we know that Panini Illusions has dropped or not. There are other people that have seen those kitties for sure, man. They've seen Pikachu in here. Oh, Michael J. Dude, thank you so much. A $10 super chat from Michael J. And he's local. Thanks for all you do, Hillsboro here. Michael, you rock. I appreciate you, man. Man, you guys just making me smile. Making me want to come back and do this every single week. I'm here for you guys. Ultimately, this is my philosophy that I believe that every single person should get sports cards in the year that they're released so that they can rip for that big hit. So thank you, Michael J. I appreciate that. And then Hawk's Eye View following it up. A $2 super chat from Hawk's Eye View says, thanks for all you do. Dude, you are so welcome. You are so welcome, Hawk's Eye View. You guys rock. Caviar Collectible says, 1K likes equals sings. Gosh, guys, I could sing, but I don't want to get like flagged for copyright or anything like that. So singing a song on a YouTube video is not necessarily very easy without losing your monetization. Rip It Up says, please tell me you dressed your cats up as Pikachu and Eevee for Halloween. We have absolutely done that. We've got the little costumes. They don't like to wear clothes though for very long. Mr. Lego 725, a $2 super chat says, Schultzmeister disciple. Dude, thank you so much, Mr. Lego. Mr. Lego is the Schultzmeister disciple, along with all y'all's. I appreciate you guys. I don't know. Can I get away with... I think there are some Christmas songs since I've been seeing a couple that are available on YouTube to play without any copyright. I don't know. I don't know what I could sing. Sing the national anthem. Oh, I've done that a lot. Did that for a minor league baseball team quite a bit a few years ago here in Oregon. DJ High FX official, $11 super chat, dude. Thank you so much. Anyone want to donate 12? Let's go. Thanks as always, Schultzy. Dude, thank you. Gosh, you guys way too generous. I appreciate every single one of you so much. You guys freaking rock. Every time you guys donate, you hit me in the heart, and you guys, like, seriously, you give me all teary-eyed. I really appreciate it. Steve Starr with a $5 super chat after that says, you're always here and do everything possible to get us wax A+. Thank you so much, Steve. I try. Want to do what I can. I'm glad you guys see that. Thank you so much, man. Still waiting on Illusions, guys. I have not seen any Illusions. Not seen it quite yet. Chris Alvarez, super nice comment, says, you have a sports radio voice. You'll get there one day. Don't give up. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, buddy. Sing a song about cards. I don't know any songs about cards, unfortunately. Rip It Up says, Schultzy, don't pander to the singing requests. You're better than that. That's funny. I like pandering to the singing requests. I like singing. Love singing. Oh, mainly sports cards of $4.99 super chat says, thanks, man. Keeping my content alive. Dude, thank you so much, mainly sports cards. You rock. Dude, you guys are freaking awesome. The Four Horsemen says, just Venmo the guy. YouTube eats the donations up. I mean, he's not wrong. Maybe I should just start posting my PayPal and my Venmo down in the description. It's not a bad idea. I appreciate it, the Four Horsemen. You are not wrong. Anybody having the illusion count or the count for illusions yet? No, because I have not seen it. I have not seen it in stock as of yet. So unfortunately, with no drop of illusions happening, we just don't know. Oh, no way. Oh, Mark D with a $20 super sticker. Number one super sticker. Mark, thank you so much. You guys are just coming out with the generosity this morning. Mark, thank you, man. $20. You guys are knocking me off my socks, or out of my socks. Thank you so much. Off my chair, I should say. Oh, Mark, thanks, man. You guys rock. Yeah, Mark says, thanks, Schultzy. I'm out for the day. See you next week. Heck yeah, Mark. I'll be back bright and early next Tuesday. Hoping for that restock, but honestly, not sure what Target's doing at this point. Just not sure. I wish I could tell you guys, but I don't know. Barney Young Jr. is $7 super chat. Thank you so much, Barney. Says, got 5 absolute hangers, Walmart Illusions retail box, and 2 absolute megas from Academy. Thanks a billion. Barney, congratulations, man. That's awesome. Thank you so much, dude. One of my favorite numbers there, 7 and 11. I love it. DJ High FX with the $11 donation, and then Barney with the $7 donation. You guys rock. Sing Eddie Murphy, Loving You. PNW says there's no drop coming. Talking about the Illusions Basketball Blasters. Man, not sure why we have not seen Illusions Blasters not be dropped. It's very odd. Let's go find these here on the Target tracker really quickly. I'm watching monitors. I'm watching the in-stock alerts. Looking at products. I've got the Illusions link up on my phone, and I still don't see anything, unfortunately. Super low restock number for a lot of products this morning. So we're all here waiting for Illusions, but dang, where is that? Why hasn't it dropped yet? We don't know. Sorry, guys, having trouble finding it. Pretty sure the drop is done. A couple people are saying, I don't want to claim that. I guess I could say, yeah, the drop is done because we've been waiting so long. But as soon as I say that, and as soon as I dip out, then we're going to see Illusions drop. So I don't want to do that to y'all. Yeah, this has been a weird one. Been a weird one from Target.com. Faux show. Making us sweat this one out for weeks and then ultimately leaving us with not that much. Brian says the bots ate them up like everything else. I mean, I did not see them drop. So I'm a little confused at that. And once again, not seeing anybody saying they checked out Illusions. So I am hesitant to say that they did drop. Luke says the drop is an illusion. That's funny. That's hilarious, man. Georgie J says, what's your view, Schultzy, on Walmart's 20-pack of Illusions? I think it's a decent rip. I would buy it, personally. That's just me. S&D Collectibles says, is it possible they drop again tomorrow? It is possible, S&D Collectibles, yes. but I don't think it's probable. I mean, anything's possible, but they've never done a restock more than once a week in the history of sports card drops. So, why am I not... Guys, is it just me or am I... There we go. It's like I keep missing the illusions. Super weird. King Nate's a sad drop today. I agree, man. Waiting on that illusions, hoping we can all score. I would call it a premium item. Some people wouldn't, but I would. But hoping to score that last premium item. Oh, J. Robert Mora, $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Target restocking all stores for Xmas per their stalker. My store had the first restock in months Tuesday. Dude, thank you, J. Robert Moore, for your donation, your generosity, as well as the info that you're dropping, dude. Good stuff. Good knowledge there. Check your targets, you guys. Just because we're not seeing the premium stuff in stores doesn't mean we won't see restocks happening leading up to Christmas. People looking for gifts, people looking for stocking stuffers, and Target's going to want to put those kinds of items out for that, which do include sports cards, for sure. Lucky Cases, they have also never went this long without a drop. Very true, but if they're going longer and longer and longer in between drops, then what makes you think that they would have a restock the next day after having a restock for the first time in 3 weeks? Logically, that doesn't make sense, right? I don't know. Poll asking about any Optic. We did see Optic, but not much. Unfortunately, just a couple thousand of each variation available, and that was it. Oh, CyberX Sports Cards chiming in, says Pokemon ETB and Deluxe boxes. What's going on, CyberX? Bearded Aaron says, hit that like button. I appreciate it, Bearded Aaron. You guys rock, man. And it does look like, guys, yeah, the ETBs are still up for Pokemon. They might still be dropping some Pokemon, which makes me think that it's possible that they could still drop some illusions as well. They preloaded illusions, but we have not seen it go. Yeah, I wish I could tell you what's going on with that, guys, but unfortunately I cannot. K-Mark says Optic is all gone. Just go to StockX and get the complete set, Fanatics. It's below retail. Yes, it is, you guys. If you go to StockX right now, this green Optic complete set, which was running for $150 on Fanatics.com, is available, plus shipping, I think, for like $135, $140, or possibly just under that. So, definitely worth going and copying, in my opinion. M-Easy asking, Schultzy, what did you wind up buying? Anything? Yeah, I got some absolute hangers. And I was trying to get some Panini Illusions blasters once they dropped, but not knowing what the heck's going on this morning, man. And I can't be on with you forever. I mean, it's getting late into the morning, you guys. East Coast time, it's 8:40. People got things to do. They got to go about their business. I understand. Mr. Lego says, maybe the Target guy needed to step out. That's possible. Who knows, man? Carlos F. says, Schultzy, did everything sell out? So far, except I don't think we've seen Panini Illusions dropping as of yet. So, not sure what's going on with that, though. And guys, as we wait, it's a perfect time as we wait for Illusions, hopefully to drop still. Haven't seen it, but still hopefully waiting for Illusions to drop and wind this morning down. Just another quick word from our sponsor, Otis. As I mentioned earlier, Otis is an investment platform where you can buy and sell shares of rare collectibles, comics, graded games, and most importantly, rare sports cards. They've got over 100 collectibles to choose from, and 3 of my personal favorites on the website are a LeBron James Pristine 10 Signatures Rookie Auto. It's beautiful. Go check it out. A Mike Trout First Bowman Chrome Auto 9.5 rated with Beckett, and then also a first edition Charizard PSA Gem Mint 10. And I've got a special gift for everyone watching. If you sign up using the link in my description. I'll get your first share with Otis free. Terms and conditions apply. Appreciate y'all. Triple says they are dropping the Pokemon Charizard box live. All right, guys. So they are still dropping some Pokemon. Makes you wonder, where is this Panini Illusions basketball? Where is it? Fisher King, yeah. Yeah, funny, man. Somebody else already made that joke, but it is funny. Illusions is just an illusion. Seriously, where the heck is this Illusions? And if y'all really do want Panini Illusions at this point, I would probably recommend that you go check out the $100 retail box from Walmart. 20 packs in it. $100, $5 a pack. Not too bad. I'd say it's definitely worth checking out, especially if you cannot find any Illusions this morning on the site. Bronze is my guy. Illusions is done, Schultzy. I mean, is that confirmed? Because I've not seen any other people talking about checking out. I've seen you mentioning verified Illusions is already dropped for the day, says Braun. Man, no one in my Discord said that the drop is complete. Just sucks. If that already came and went without any of us knowing, that's crazy. Emmys, this is Schultzy. I'm out, my dude. Have a good one, you guys. Braun says Illusions is done. I'm just asking, brother, did you see people check it out? Or did you see it pop up like with your Discord monitors or something? That's all I'm trying to figure out, brother. That's all I'm trying to figure out. I'm just asking for the proof. You say verified, but you don't tell me how you verified it. I just want to know so I can actually say, okay, that's good info. Let's get the heck out of here. That's all I'm asking, brother. Happy Fanio says Illusions. Illusions employees only. That's funny. CyberX says, I never saw Illusions drop. I mean, it's weird, man. How did nobody else see Illusions drop? That's just what I'm trying to figure out. Bro Dude says, look, I have monitors also, and my monitors have not stated anything that it is dropped. Saul says, they're all waiting for all the boys to log out. Poké Fun says, top Chrome Blaster in Best Buy. Illusions retail boxes on Walmart. Celebrations ETBs at Walmart. Heck yeah. Braun says, yeah, Illusions dropped first. Well, nobody was letting me know that it dropped first before any of the Optic, man. And, okay, Braun, did you know how many dropped, my friend? If it dropped first, then wondering what the actual item count was, because I never saw it go in stock. And I'm assuming if Illusions did drop, then it wouldn't have gone out of stock that quickly, because half the people in here have been saying it's trash all morning. So it doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. It's like you're sitting there playing poker and you're trying to figure out the story of the guy up to the river in Texas Hold'em and figure out what his cards are based on that betting story. And it doesn't make sense to you. And I'm trying to figure all this out. It just doesn't make sense. I'm not trying to question you. I'm just trying to say, like, okay, that logically doesn't make sense to me. Please explain it to me. That's all I'm trying to say. Not trying to be a jerk. Marie Montgomery says Illusions drops when Matrix returns. That is funny. So never is what you're saying. It's fantastic. Brandon says 10,425. Okay. Saying that is the Illusions number, I'm assuming. Yeah. I see, I don't know if he's a troll or not. This is the frustrating part of these morning drops, you guys, is I am trying to give good info, and there are some people in here always trying to give bad info, but then there are others saying, oh, he doesn't want to listen, he's just trying to ignore me, and I'm not trying to ignore anyone. So ultimately, just trying to be kind and let everybody get their say in, and if they have good information, let's go. Point Break says, don't let these kids troll you. Illusions never dropped. All right, guys. Still have not seen any illusions then. But we're getting so late into the morning, you guys. Once again, almost 9 a.m. East Coast time. It is 5:46 Pacific, 8:46 East Coast time, 7:46 Central, 6:46 Mountain. Getting late into the morning. People really do have to get going on with their days. So what I'm going to do, you guys, we're going to do a quick recap drop and then probably get on out of here because I do apologize, but I've never waited this long for illusions to drop, and yet, or for a specific product to drop. Usually the drop is done at the latest by 5:30. So, and yes, we will get a preview of the kitties before we get out of here. Yeah, the Four Horsemen says, don't think it'll drop, too much time passed. I mean, it could have been an error, guys. Somebody could have posted that up on the website by mistake, and they realized, okay, we actually don't have that to drop, and they're saving it for the next one. I don't know. Things have been happening that are all new pretty much every single week on Target.com the last few times around. All right, guys, so we'll recap it around 4:08, 4:09 today. We saw items backloaded on Target.com. They made us wait for quite a bit, around a half an hour later. At 4:36, they dropped just over 1,600 optic basketball blasters. Really not many available for people to get. Most likely had to have a bot to score those. After that, at about 4:40, optic basketball megas dropped. There were only 3,500 of those. Those obviously out of stock pretty quickly as well. At 4:44, 300 prism basketball megas dropped. 300 basketball megas. Really not anything. Really not anything available there, unfortunately. And then at 4:45, just over 1,500 boxes of optic basketball cellos dropped. And all out of stock quickly. Oh, Matthew S. joining as a Chrome member. Thank you so much, Matthew. I appreciate you, buddy. Welcome to the Schultzy fam, and thank you for your support. Brian Lawhorn says, look, you got to 800 likes. You didn't have to give anything away. I appreciate you, buddy. You're right, Brian. You rock, bro. Thanks for pointing that out. Next item to drop, guys, after the optic basketball cellos at 4:45 was 2 minutes later. Select football megas at 4:47. There were just over 2,700 of those, and I think those were available either only in store or were just eaten up by bots. Honestly, couldn't really tell. At 4:49, a ton of select football blasters went in stock. Almost 13,500 of those, but they were in store only and based on the region that you lived in. So if you didn't get any near you, then you just, unfortunately, were not able to score any select football this morning. After that, at 4:56, absolute football mega hangers drop, or absolute hangers drop. Sorry, not megas. People have been talking about the megas, throwing me off this morning. Bundles of 2, and there were 25,000 of those. And that pretty much, guys, as far as the sports card restock, was the finish of cards dropping on Target.com for this morning at 4:56 West Coast time, because since then it has been an hour now. We have not seen illusions drop. I think we can officially say that illusions has not dropped. Oh, guys, gosh dang it. Sorry about that. Somebody said you should use your ticker when product is loaded. Yes, Tyler, I should have updated it. That is a huge misstep on my part. Just got caught up doing a bunch of other things this morning, so I apologize. No, I should have updated the ticker. You're right. I usually try to do that, so my bad, man. Braun says that I heard 10,000 Panini Illusions blasters dropped. Okay, guys. So if Illusions did drop, then we're hearing the number is around 10,000. That's the second person that I've seen say that that was the number that dropped, or right around that. So makes sense, but I just don't know when they dropped. Maybe they did drop 10,000 of them, or maybe they just were holding them back for the next drop and put that link up mistakenly. I'm not sure. However, we can say officially, you guys, that the sports card restock completed just before 5 a.m. Pacific time, 8 a.m. East Coast time. waiting around for an hour. Looks like we either missed illusions or it just wasn't there this morning. And I did promise you guys, I did promise that I would show the kitties. So let's go get Pikachu. Really quickly before we get out of here, let's go get Pikachu. Let him say hey to everybody. No select football blasters at all, says Mr. Cards. Yeah, apologies, man. Bart says, thanks for everything you do. Until next time. Yeah, guys, I'll be right back. Go grab Pikachu. Hold on just a second. All right, guys, so this is Eevee. Pikachu is not upstairs. She's a little bit more skittish. But this is Eevee right here. The kitties do exist. Right here. Yeah, see, she's not going to cooperate. Pikachu would cooperate. She's not going to. See, she's trying to get out of here. Abigail says the 50K stock drop for illusions. Dang, if there were 50,000 of those, then how did we not ever hear that they were in stock? That's what I don't understand. It just doesn't make sense. Abigail says the bots ate them all, but for 50,000, that's the number where manual users are able to score at. So that's just confusing to me. No, Tyler, I appreciate it. This is all good. I woke up late and was confused by the ticker, but we appreciate you. No, I appreciate it, and I apologize because the ticker is there for people like you that wake up late and don't know what's going on and can get an update really quickly when they come into the chat. So I apologize, you guys. All right, but it has been an over 2-hour live stream. I appreciate every single one of you, but we have to get out of here because y'all have stuff to do. I know y'all got some Christmas shopping to get done and other things that y'all got to get to for this day, but I will be back tomorrow with some more content. Got a Chronicles basketball opening, and I don't know if y'all noticed, but Chronicles basketball blasters contain a major error for this year. I'll be pointing that error out in a video coming up tomorrow, and I'll have some more content out next week, along with being live from Massachusetts, guys, streaming live for the Target.com morning hopeful restock. The weekly Target Watch coming at you live from Boston, Massachusetts for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or whatever days we're doing it until Target drops online next week. I appreciate every single one of you. You rock. I will try to figure out what's going on with illusions, what happened with that, and get that info out to y'all in my Target update video that I always do after these drops. Oh, Sean Chisholm with a $10 super chat as I'm on my way out says, keep doing what you're doing. Dude, thank you so much, Sean. That is super generous of you. I can't thank you enough. I'm definitely going to try to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep grinding it out, keep trying to make good content for all y'all. Thanks, everybody. Be back next Tuesday. Please make sure you smash the like button on the way out if you have not. Hit that notification bell for my channel. Check out my free Discord. And also check out Card Snipers as well if you're looking for paid monitors. They're awesome. They're the group that I use, and I highly recommend you get them if you not only want to be notified of cards being dropped on Target.com, but on Walmart, at Best Buy, at GameStop, everywhere else. They're really on it, and on it faster than any human can be. So thanks again, y'all. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bright and early live. I'll have very soon my 10,000 subscriber giveaway announcement. I've been pushing that off a little bit, but don't worry, it is happening. I'll be ripping a hobby box for myself, and I'll be giving away something super sexy. Be giving something awesome away, so stick around and make sure you don't miss that. So Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everybody. I will see y'all next Tuesday. We'll have Christmas music going, and it will be awesome. Thanks again, everybody. Go have fun today. Schultzy's card.